deficit. Devin, they scored 3 touchdowns in the final 4:20. I think Josh Allen likes playing in snow globes.
Yeah, don't get tired of watching this man play football. It's just to beat some of the better teams and more balanced teams.
Spoken like a true expatriate right there. Twice down the stretch.
Yeah, one of them was a pick 6. Meanwhile, we also had the Steelers and the Ravens, and that was a battle for the AFC North. It's the Steelers that come out on top. And, Jason, I'm old enough to remember.
Baltimore said, we're going to play this guy man-to-man with no safety help over the top. Aaron Rodgers put the
Baltimore, it's starting to get to the point where it's like, hey, are you ever going to get this turned around? They still don't.
A lot of questions that still need to be answered for the Ravens. By the way, this shot right here is from Aaron Rodgers with a rushing touchdown in this game. A big day for the Steelers. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Kornacki is back in the building. And, Steve, we know that there's a ton of playoff implications, so I'll let you get right to it with your big board that's bigger than anyone else's board.
Maria, great to be back here for the playoff
Right.
chase and shakeups in 2 top divisions today in the AFC. Starting in the North, the Steelers, reports of their
By Steve Kornacki. And let's get into the playoff implications of some division games that we watched this week. And let's start in the NFC North and the Packers getting a big win, Steve.
huge for the Packers. 4 straight wins. They go ahead of Chicago in the division and now just a half a game behind the Rams and Seattle for that number 1 seed in the NFC.
Yeah, meanwhile, it was the Steelers walking away with the victory on the road against the Ravens. What does it mean?
Well, the Ravens are going to get another shot at the Steelers week 18, but between now and then, they got to play the Patriots and they got to go to Lambeau. Tough schedule for Baltimore.
Yeah, and then the Jaguars doing what they do when the Colts come to town. They get a victory.
In the AFC South now, it's the Jags in the driver's seat. But keep in mind the team we're going to see tonight, Houston, if they win, they got a 25% shot in this division too.
Colts haven't won in Jacksonville since 2014. How about that? All right, we'll have an update on Daniel Jones. Also, we saw him leave this game with an Achilles injury.
Leah Taylor!
So in depth.
Right? Wasn't it so good? Weren't you?
We learned it.
By the way,
I'm a Falcon. So sorry. So I wanted to get you another hat to put on.
You good?
Yeah, can Heather sit closer to me?
What was it again? 28-3. I think it was the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history.
Super Bowl.
wait, hold on.
Contention to win the AFC West.
Love that.
So
He had his halftime. He had his halftime B12.
He's coming out with some energy.
What kind of
Maybe he
speech was
watched
good?
Doing, but
He
it's
looks
working.
angry still. Yeah, just big dad moves. I can see that.
Patrick Mahomes is great at the end of games. So that's what he does.
Yeah, he comes alive.
Second half team.